If you use credit card for most of your transaction, then this video is for you to make you aware about bust-out credit card fraud, also known as sleeper fraud. It's a type of scam that preys on the unsuspecting, exploiting their trust and zero good faith. It's a carefully calculated scheme that can financially cripple individuals and businesses alike. The perpetrators very cautiously plan their moves, often over months or even years, to ensure maximum impact. These fraudsters patiently build trust and credibility over time, only to strike when the time is right. They blend into the background, making it difficult to spot their true intentions until it's too late. Their ultimate goal is to make off with as much money as possible, leaving you to pick up the pieces. Awareness and vigilance are your best defenses against such deceitful tactics. Bust-out fraud often begins with the establishment of credit using stolen or synthetic identities. These identities can be a mix of real and fake information, making them hard to detect. Fraudsters are expert in crafting these identities, ensuring they appear legitimate. They use this information to open credit card accounts and secure loans. By doing so, they gain access to financial resources that they can exploit later. This initial phase is crucial for fraudsters to set the stage for their fraudulent activities. They cunningly build a good credit history. They know that a solid credit history is key to gaining trust from financial institutions. This trust is what they will eventually betray. They make small purchases and pay their bills on time, all to create a false belief of financial responsibility. This behavior is designed to avoid raising any red flags, making them appear as model customers. As their credit score climbs, so does their confidence. A high credit score opens more doors, allowing them to access larger lines of credit and more significant loans. This is all part of their calculated plan. They request credit limit increases, knowing that their seemingly spotless record will likely raise little suspicion. Financial institutions are more than willing to oblige, seeing them as low-risk customers. Fraudsters are playing the long game, but their patience will soon pay off, at your expense. Once they have maximized their credit limits, they will disappear, leaving behind a trail of debt and shattered trust. Here's where the bust-out fraud comes in. With their carefully crafted creditworthiness in place, the fraudsters make their move. They max out their credit cards, taking out large loans they never intend to repay. This could involve purchasing expensive merchandise, withdrawing large sums of cash, or even taking out lines of credit against their non-existent businesses. They then vanish, leaving behind a trail of financial devastation. Victims are left with huge amount of debt, damaged credit scores, and a sense of betrayal that can be difficult to shake. So, how can you protect yourself from falling victim to these financial predators? Understanding the tactics used by fraudsters is the first step in safeguarding your finances. Be aware of the signs of bust-out fraud, such as unusual spending patterns, sudden changes in purchasing behavior, or unexpected large transactions. Rapid increases in credit limits can also be a red flag. Fraudsters often request higher limits to maximize their gains before disappearing. Look out for inconsistencies in business practices. If something doesn't add up, it might be a sign of fraudulent activity. Regularly monitor your credit reports for any suspicious activity. This can help you catch fraud early before it causes significant damage. Report any discrepancies to the credit bureaus, like CIBIL, immediately by contacting their customer support service or by visiting their official website. Prompt action can prevent further unauthorized use of your accounts. Be cautious about who you do business with. Always verify the credentials of new or unfamiliar individuals and companies, especially when dealing with new entities. Conduct thorough research. Check for reviews, past business dealings, and any red flags. If a deal seems too good to be true, don't rush into agreements without proper due diligence. Remember, vigilance is our strongest weapon against fraud. Stay alert and informed about the latest fraud tactics. By staying informed and taking proactive steps to protect ourselves, we can significantly reduce the risk of falling victim to these schemes. Together, through awareness and vigilance, we can avoid becoming the next victims of sleeper fraud and ensure our financial security. Please share this video with others because the more people will be aware, the less cybercrime will happen. Thank you for watching.